What's up, guys? Ultimate Nova fan here. So, in this video today, I am going to introduce my character creations for Richard Rider's family. Um, Obviously, you're watching this channel, then you know I am attempting to make a project of the man called Nova in a cartoon series. Done 3 videos so far showing Nova in costume with Zor, the first villain that he fights in the first series book, and Richard Rider himself. So now I'm expanding my videos to showcase each character. I've taken the liberty of putting them in groups so that I don't show each one in a single video and thus losing your interest along the way. So in this video, like I was saying before, we have Richard's family. The characters on the right of the screen, from left to right, are his father, Richard himself, his brother, and his mom. Charles Ryder, Richard Ryder, Robbie Ryder, and Gloria Ryder. Typical family. Um, Not a whole lot of backstory I'm going to give here. Um, for me, I had to look at a lot of pictures, a lot of comic book still images to kind of get a feel for what it is they should look like. And it wasn't hard. My ability to copy things that I see helped me. It's a gift that I was given, born with, but my art skills aren't great. But you wouldn't know from looking at the characters. All I can tell you is I've been drawing since I was a little kid. So I I'm on that journey of discovery in terms of what it is that I need to get better at. But at this stage in my life, I'm just glad I'm able to create, and that's what I'm attempting to do here. By the way, is just create something satisfactory to myself. So let's see if we can't zoom in here for a second, and we'll just take a look at the little comic panel that I brought in as an example of Richard and his family to relate to the characters. As you can see there on the left is his father. There's Richard, and there's Robbie there on the third one, and then his mother on the end. Coincidentally, I did not look at this picture before I grouped the characters together. It just coincidentally worked out that way. So if we go over here now, we look at Richard's old man, and I think I did a fairly good likeness of him. Um, Next character is Richard, which it's okay. Again, when I started this project, wasn't trying to go for total accuracy, just to give you a feel for what the character should look like in cartoon land. His brother Robbie and his mom. Now, the funny thing is that as you can see, all the eyes look the same. I did recreate Richard's mouth and then gave the father and the brother the same mouth and the nose as well. The mom is a little different. All my women that I draw have a little bit more oval eyes and smaller noses, less pointy, rounder noses. And the lips, I created lips, and then when it was time to try to rig them to move, I realized that I had to do a lot more drawing of lips. So the program had um, some collection of parts that you could take if you want and add them to your work. And I took lips from a woman that they gave me in the program, and I simply imported it in to my character. But everything else is my creation, her body and whatnot. Let's see if I can go back over here. And we are going to attempt to zoom out so we can get a better look at the characters' bodies here. Okay, so we are zooming there. Let's go here. We'll get back in. Now I have took the liberty of making sure they all can move, and I've even drawn out different body parts. I mistakenly said parts. I meant perspectives. So what that basically means is that in each character will have the ability to move independently, and you'll be able to see them from different perspectives. This video and others that I will post will only have the front views, but I did take the liberty of creating all perspectives. Um, 6 perspectives for his family and friends, 8 perspectives for the heroes and villains. So as you can see now, they're all in position, and I happen to have it on his mother right now, so we can take a couple of seconds just to illustrate that the mother can move, as you can see, her arms, her head. And remember, this is me, a lot more verse and drawing than animation, so I make no apologies for not making the best animations. But yeah, I'm actually fairly proud of my creations. They suit all my needs, the things that I wanted to achieve creating characters, I should say. And there's something to be said about the world we live in, and I've talked about it a lot, and I will continue to do so. That anything that you want to do, if you apply yourself, you can, and you can fall short. You can be less than successful. You can find ways to entertain. You can be inspiring to others. You can do all of what is capable of, what man is capable of as people, as human beings. And I have to tell you, I'm enjoying this process, but man, I had no idea that I was going to be this guy taking upon a project that had never been done. When I say never been done, outside of the comic books, there is no animations, short stories, cartoons, nothing out there that involves Richard Rider. I saw a motion comic that showcases Richard in volume 4 of Nova, and this was back in I think 2006 or 8, and I was very impressed with that, and it's well done. But I can honestly tell you, I've searched long and hard, far, high and low, far and wide, whatever the sayings go, looking for something that was created that emulates the man called Nova, Richard Rider. Haven't found it. And I don't believe you will see anything like that until we get a Marvel property. I have created every single character from Richard's first book, and wow, who does that? A real fan does it. A person who um, is very creative, who somehow feels a need to um express himself artistically, passionate, determined, driven, all those words. That's who I am. I will say I really do think I bit off more than I can chew. I look now at all of what I've done towards this project, and I am still amazed that I have devoted so much time and energy into it. And it's still not even a realization of a real project. I have done a lot um, to bring this to life, but in the right hands, oh my God, this could be awesome. In my hands, I would thank anybody who's paying me any attention and following me and marveling at my work. Um, I'm just a guy with a lot of creativity and a lot of imagination, and I'm gonna do this, and it'll be there for everyone to see. And years from now, it'll be just normal. That way, Spider Man and Batman and Superman and all the other characters that we are come to know will see something out there that will be commonplace. The way that Nova now is famous to the world, where he didn't used to be years ago. And I'm not in a hurry to try to beat anybody to the punch, but man, I have to tell you, sometimes it brings a smile to my face when I look at what I've done as a amateur, as just a novelist, and that's about it for now. Just wanted to introduce the Ryder family. Until the next video, guys, this is the Ultimate Nova Fan signing off. Thank you for watching.